Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for being interested in my presentation. My name is Maryam Khaleghiyazdi. I'm a graphic designer and assistant professor of graphic design at University of Minnesota. Today I want to talk about my research, which is about teaching methodology of Arabic type design. I have created a Master of Fine Arts curriculum for teaching Arabic type design in Iranian universities. But by adding some subtle changes, this curriculum can be used for non-Iranian universities too. The reason that I did this research is training professional type designers in developing Arabic written communication, because the greater the number of professional type designers and typefaces they produce, the clearer the communication. Let's talk about a little bit about how I did this research. So first of all, I researched all potential universities around the world that taught type design as an individual major or as a small part of graphic design major. After creating that long list, I picked 6 international universities that are University of Reading in England, Royal Academy of Art in Netherlands, the Cooper Union and Rhode Island School of Design in the United States, Leipzig University in Germany, and School of Design and Art of Barcelona in Spain. After that, I started the process of interviewing instructors and students of those universities to gain information about teaching methodologies. And I did some investigations in online resources to gain more information. I collected and analyzed all information and designed my curriculum after adding some changes. In the process of collecting and analyzing information, I got that 39% of the curriculum in those universities was dedicated to Latin type design studies and lectures, 25% to the history of type and print, 80.5% was dedicated to tools and technologies of design, 8% was dedicated to teaching Latin calligraphy, 4.5% was for practical, theoretical, non-Latin type design, and 5% was for other stuff that I couldn't put them in this category. As I said, I did some changes in those curriculums and information, and I created my own curriculum. My own curriculum has 12 credits for Arabic, for teaching Arabic type design studies and lectures, 4 credits for the history of type and design, 4 credits for practical, theoretical Latin type design, 3 credits for teaching tools and technologies of type design, 2 credits for Latin calligraphy, 1 credit for research methods, and 6 credits for thesis, total 32 credits. I should say that in Iranian educational system, master degree in art lasts 2 years and include 4 different semesters. Let's talk about the curriculum details. The first course in the first semester is Arabic Type Design 1. This is a studio course, has 3 credits. The goal is making students familiar with the basics of Arabic type design. In this course, students receive 2 different projects. For the first project, students choose an Arabic typeface and type a single sentence, then redesign the letters in a monoline version. For the project 2, students design a single weight typeface by reviving an old Arabic script. The second course of the first semester is the history of Latin type and print technology. This is a lecture course and has 2 credits. The goal is making students familiar with the history and evolution of Latin type design, Latin type designers, technologies of design, and print production. The third course is about tools and technologies. This is a studio course and has 1 credit. The goal is teaching students the basics of Glyphs and Python, and the project is about executing the typeface that the students design in Type Design 1 course. The other course is about Arabic calligraphy. This is a lecture course, has 3 credits, and the goal is learning the features and structure of Nasakh and Nastaliq scripts. As the project, students should design 2 different graphical pieces by using Nasakh and Nastaliq scripts. Let's start the second semester. The first course of second semester is Arabic Type Design 2. This is a study course, has 3 credits, and the goal is learning how to design a typeface to address a specific issue. For the project, students write a creative brief and determine the subject, audience, and medium to design a typeface. Then they will create a regular weight typeface based on the brief. The second course is about History of Arabic Type Design. This is a lecture course and has 2 credits. The goal is making students familiar with the history and evolution of Arabic type design, Arabic type designers, and relationships between Arabic calligraphy and type design. The third course is about Tools and Technologies. This is a lecture course and has 2 credits. The goal is introducing students to superpolator, volt, and principles of hinting. The third semester starts from Arabic Type Design. This is a studio course and has 3 credits, and goals are, as the goals, students will be able to design a complete type family, including the open type feature, and write a report. As the project, students design an Arabic type family based on the creative brief created in the second semester, and they present their type family and write a report about their design process. Another course is about Latin type design and Latin calligraphy. This study course has 2 credits, and the goal is making students familiar to the basics of Latin type design and calligraphy. As the project, students start by learning how to do Latin calligraphy by using broad nibs, and based on the calligraphy, they will design several Latin letters. Research Methods has 1 credit, and this is a lecture course, and the goal is learning how to write a thesis by using different research methods. And as a project, a student should write an article about type design. The fourth semester is completely dedicated to thesis and final project. It has 6 credits. For the thesis, students will write an article about Arabic type design, and for the final project, students will design a complete Arabic type family. I should say that their thesis and final project can be related to each other or can be completely separated from each other. Okay, it seems that we are done. Again, thank you so much for participation in my presentation. I will be happy to answer all your questions. If you are interested in my curriculum, or if you have any kind of question, you can send me an email. And if you like, you can check my website to see my works, maryamkhaleghiyazdi.com. Have a great day.